Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to 30 CAGR YouTube channel. My name is Raj. And friends, in this video, we are going to discuss about this rolling straddle part 2. Yesterday, we have discussed part 1 where we discussed how to configure this, what are the parameters that we need to set in order to get this rolling straddle, right? And in today's video, we are going to see various indicators that we have given in the settings page that you can use and know when to enter or when to exit in this straddle positions, right? That's very important. It's not just that you have the straddle, but straddle or especially rolling straddle is very tricky. You need to understand when to enter and when to exit, right? Before we discuss, in case if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe and hit on bell icon, because you are going to see a lot of these TradingView indicators and strategies in this channel. So let's get to the topic. This is Bank Nifty, and yesterday we have seen that in case if you want to have this, all you have to do is just type rolling straddle with swing high low by blue chip algos. Okay, and once after you have this, you just need to select the right symbol, reference ATM, which is the current market price round off strike, and then the correct expiry date. This we have seen yesterday. And of course, you also can select whether you want to have rolling straddle or strangle and then single chart or multi chart. Now in this video, we are going to see 5 most important indicators that you can apply on this indicator, right? This is like indicator over indicator. It's very important, as I mentioned, because you need to know, what's the good entry point or good exit point, right? So let's take an example, moving average. We all know that generally we apply moving averages on price action, right? The top chart is direct Bank Nifty spot chart. Generally people use these indicators like moving averages or super trend, but you can also apply these indicators on our rolling straddle also. It really helps you a lot in terms of knowing what is the entry point or exit point. You can see now I applied moving average. What this essentially tells us is, see, you need to change your lens a little bit or your perspective, because we all think that if the candles or if the line comes below moving average, it is a downtrend, and then if it goes above, it's an uptrend. That is right when you are assessing or when you are analyzing the price action chart of a spot symbol, right? But here, this is not the price of the symbol, right? This is the combined premium of a particular strike, right? So what you need to understand is, if the price comes below a particular moving average line, it means the premiums melt, or they continue melting. And when it goes above the moving average, probably the premiums keep going higher and higher. So it's not the price, actually it's the combined premium that we are dealing with, right? So as I mentioned earlier, this is probably the right or precise entry point where you can enter if you are a short seller, and if you are a long straddler, okay, or let's say you buy straddles, then this is the right point for you, because this is where the straddles started shooting up. Either call option or put option, one leg will start going up heavily over the other leg compared to the other leg, and that's why the overall premiums keep rising higher and higher, right? So this is moving average. And likewise, we also have super trend. We all are very familiar with super trend indicator, and once again, here also super trend might give us some information on when to enter. You can see that here it gave the sell signal, and after that it fell. But see, I want to tell you one thing. This rolling indicator is a very tricky indicator. It looks like very easy, right? Let's say here you are thinking, by looking at this video or this chart, you might think that, all right, it's very easy, this will give a sell signal and I can sell, and then I can capture all this premium. But no, here when you enter, all right, the strike would be, let's say 44,500 for example, or 50,000, let's say, okay, and you can't really keep changing the strike every 5 minutes or 10 minutes like this chart does. Here the chart does not tell us which strike actually is ATM, right? Let's say here you entered and then here the price got changed, and it is now not 50,000, it's 51,000. Okay, it is taking 51,000 ATM here, but you cannot very frequently keep on changing the strikes. So yes, rolling straddles are helpful. It will tell us the overall market structure and how the premiums are melting for ATM. But you also have to remember that it's not very easy for you to directly go and trade, as per the graph. You need to do some little bit of groundwork before you implement these strategies. So this is a super trend. Again, super trend also gives us the information when to sell and when to buy. And one suggestion is you can probably ignore buys in all these indicators on indicators, because mostly people do not trade in long straddles. It's like very risky. And so you have to focus on short straddles. Okay, what is the right entry for me to take the short straddle? That should be your focus, right? Because there is something called time decay that helps these short straddle people. And likewise, we have swing high low, very very important. Personally, I use it for my trading. So this swing high low is nothing but it will track the resistances and supports. Okay, again, since I am a short seller, I don't buy straddles, I sell straddles just like everybody. So the interesting line here is the orange line. Okay, when we have the orange line, and next time when the market, or this blue color combined premium straddle line cuts the previous low or previous support zone, that is when I prefer to take an entry. Okay, so that's about swing high and low. And then we also have ATR stop loss. ATR stop loss is a very famous indicator, especially to know when's your exit. Okay, of course people use it for entries also, but for exits it's very handy. It's also just like a moving average line only. You will know probably once, let's say you have taken a short position, and you will know when to exit. Okay, if the straddle line is going over the ATR line, probably that's the time to exit. And then we have very famous ATR, very very famous Vwap line, volume weighted average. But remember, this Vwap line is probably you get it only for Nifty and Bank Nifty mostly, because what happens is TradingView applies Nifty future volumes to Nifty spot and Bank Nifty future volumes to Bank Nifty, but it doesn't do the same for other three, Fin Nifty or Bank X or Sensex. I think that's the reason probably you don't get this Vwap line for other indices, and so you just have to remember the point. But anyway, Vwap is also the same thing. As long as the line or the straddle line is below Vwap, I think it keeps falling. Whenever it goes above Vwap line, I think that's where you have to probably shift your thought process and think that probably the combined premium will go up, which means either one of the legs, call option or put option, is going to fly very high, and that will take the combined premium to new heights, right? So these are like 5 very very important indicators. One is moving average, super trend, swing high low, ATR stop loss, and Vwap. And then apart from that, we also have given individual CEPs also, in case if anybody wants to track their individual legs. Okay, you can also do it. It is simply nothing but the combination of CE and PE is nothing but our straddle, right? You can see the same thing in the table also. 51,700, 119 is the CE, you can see that, and then PE is 210, you can see, and the combined is 329, right? 329 is the blue color line here. So these are various things that we have in this indicator, and apart from that, you can also change the position of the table as well. If you want, you can put it in the middle right, or bottom right, or left, or center, wherever you want you can do it. It's totally flexible. And you can also change the colors in case if you want all these lines of colors. Let's say you want to track this multi-chart. Okay, for multi-chart we have 5 colors. In case if you want to, let's actually remove this CEPE. So we have 5 lines now. In case if you want to change the colors also, you can do it, right? So that's all we have in this video. And as requested yesterday, in case if you know someone who is paying or who is struggling to know where to find these rolling straddles, please let them know that it's available free now on TradingView. all you have to do is just go to indicator section and type rolling straddle. That's it. Okay. And if you haven't subscribed, as I mentioned, do subscribe and hit on bell icon. We are going to bring more such indicators. And yesterday many people asked how to use this rolling straddle. We will make another video on how to use this rolling straddle and trade in options. So wait for it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit on bell icon. Otherwise, if you like the video, do like and share with your friends and co-traders. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.